Just got done watching the Raw premiere on Netflix, the new Netflix era of wrestling. And I could tell that when The Rock came out to open the show, and he took like so long, it was worth it. It was great. But he took a long time. I knew right then and there, yeah, the show is going to have to go past 2 hours. And I'm glad they did. Matter of fact, I want them to keep doing it, but I don't think that's going to happen. The show went like 3 hours and 5 minutes. It went for good bit of time, but hey, the ratings are up and The Rock is there, and he doesn't care nothing about that 2 hour mark. He told that to Cody Rhodes. He been told him that, made that very clear. But yeah, I could tell by how long it took The Rock to come out and do his promotion stuff that it was going to go over time, and it did. 3 hours, 5 or 10 minutes passed. But so many things didn't go right for me tonight. Solo Sikoa lost the Ulafala to Roman Reigns. He lost the match, the tribal combat match, as fair as it possibly could get. I mean, his people came out, and Kevin Owens came out. I think Jimmy came out and Sami Zayn came out. It was a lot of interference, but it was as fair a win as possible. So Roman Reigns won the match. That irks my nerves, but it's whatever. Okay, it's whatever. I just think this is just a temporary thing till we get to WrestleMania, and that Ulafala coming up off Roman. What else? Liv Morgan lost her title to Rhea Ripley. That also irks my nerves. But it's whatever. All that means is another Liv Morgan revenge tour is up. We need to go ahead and get that going again. Take something else from her. And I'm all for it. What else? Oh yeah. And after Rhea won, Undertaker came out. Undertaker came out on a motorcycle. He did the pose with Rhea Ripley. That was pretty cool. I like that part. I like Undertaker coming out. That was great. After that, she gave a interview with Jackie Redmond, and her Terror Twin partner, Damian Priest, was there to congratulate her. Whatever. Anyway, Rhea Ripley won. She has the belt for now until Liv gets her revenge again. Can't wait for that. But the ending match, that did go my way. I like that. CM Punk beat Seth Rollins as clean as possible. That was a clean win for CM Punk. Now, yeah, once again, I don't like either one of them, but I would rather CM Punk win over Seth Rollins. And that's what happened. And I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. What was my favorite part of the night? Oh, yeah. My favorite part of the night. Hulk Hogan came out, and the crowd immediately booed him. It was so loud. It was so loud. And Hulk Hogan tried to power through it and go ahead and get his speech out and what you gonna do, brother, when Netflix and whatever run wild on you, and he had to dip up out of there. And it was so good. I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed every second of Hulk Hogan getting booed. Oh, it was good. That was my favorite part of the night. That was that beats out Travis Scott coming out with Jey Uso, because well, Jey Uso beat Drew McIntyre, his first win over Drew McIntyre, but it's whatever. That beats out that. That beats out Tiffany Stratton and Braun Breaker as guest stars. Well, I'll say this. It was my second favorite part of the night because, oh my gosh, people, Eric Matthews and Topanga Lawrence showed up. Freaking Topanga showed up. I mean, come on. That was great. I mean, it's one thing for Vanessa Hudgens to show up. This is like her third time showing up, and I enjoy it every single time Vanessa Hudgens shows up. I think she's always welcome. She is to me. She could show up every time, and I'll be just as happy every single time she shows up. But Vanessa Hudgens is one thing. Topanga showing up to a wrestling event? I mean, yeah, okay. Some people got Kelly Kapowski. Some people got the Pink Ranger. But I can speak for a lot of people and say it was Topanga for me. It was Topanga and Jennifer Martin for me. Man, her showing up, that was great. And she brought Eric with her. Man, brought Ron Stoppable with her. That was great. That was great. Okay, I'll put that as number one. And a close second, Hulk Hogan getting booed. It was a good night though. It was a good night. It was a pretty good night for the first episode of Raw on Netflix. I believe next week is going to be Dakota Kai facing Lyra Valkyria for the belt. Can't wait for that. Still going for Lyra Valkyria. That's going to be good. Sheamus, I think, is gonna face Gunther's running mate, Tiffany Stratton's boyfriend. And I don't really remember what else is gonna happen next week, but I'll be here for that too. But yeah, the first episode of Raw on Netflix was a success. Can't wait for the next one.